Hey friends, how's it going? Just curious, do y'all have 578 things to do between now and the weekend? Because I do. I have shopping to finish, I have wrapping to do, I have to get all the stuff for the games for Christmas night. I have to cook a bunch of food, I have to go pick up a bunch of food. There's just a lot to do. Plus, Christmas concerts, Christmas performances, Christmas pageants, all the things between now and Christmas. And I'm sure y'all are in the same boat. So I'm trying to make my life easy. And one of the ways I do that is to have some like staple foods that everyone loves that I can make and just stick in the fridge. People can warm them up for themselves. I can warm them up. People can eat things cold. Stuff to grab for breakfast, stuff to grab for girl dinner, stuff to grab for lunch as they run out the door. Whatever anybody needs, my goal is that the fridge is stocked and ready, which is easier said than done. But anyway, we're going to make one of those items today. And it's something I've made with y'all before during appetizer week. It's sausage balls. Sausage balls are definitely a staple in our household at the holidays. Like I said a minute ago, they're great for a snack. They're great for breakfast. You can eat them hot, you can eat them cold, you can eat them for an easy dinner. They are just hands down a crowd favorite, and so easy just to grab and go. And they're so easy to make. So let's do it. This will literally take us mere moments. The first thing we're going to do is open up this block of cream cheese and get it in our handy dandy stand mixer. Now, don't worry, you don't have to have a stand mixer to make this recipe. You could do it in a bowl with a hand mixer, or you could just do it by hand. You can dump everything in a bowl and use your hands to mix it all together and form the little balls. I use Bertha, but anything works. All right. Our cream cheese does not want to come out of the wrapper. We're going to get Bertha going and let her mix up the cream cheese till it's light and fluffy, and it'll just make everything else easier to mix into it. All right, our cream cheese is nice and airy and fluffy. We're going to add to it 1 roll of spicy sausage or hot sausage, 1 bag of shredded cheddar cheese that I just spilled everywhere. All right, nobody panic. And about 1 cup of Bisquick. If you use the recipe on the back of the Bisquick box, it says to use 3 cups of Bisquick, which I think is an absolutely insane amount. I mean, I'm sure the people at Bisquick want to sell more Bisquick, and so they're telling you to use a lot, but that's nuts. Use a cup, 1 cup. Okay, let's beat this up. All right, we're all mixed up. That took what, like a minute or so? All right, our mixture is all one big glob of yumminess. We are going to use our medium-sized cookie scoop, and we're going to scoop it out on this cookie sheet that I lined with parchment paper. Okay, we are all scooped up and ready to go into the oven. These look amazing. And for those of you wondering, that recipe made 32 balls using my medium-sized cookie scoop. So if you're trying to plan for a certain number of people, 32 in a batch. Okay, I'm going to stick these in a 375-degree oven for about 25-30 minutes, and then we'll be back to taste. Our sausage balls are out of the oven. They look amazing. So yummy. So brown and delicious. I'm going to grab one and take a bite. Oh my gosh. You can dip these in, I love dipping them in pepper jelly. You can also dip them in your favorite mustard, or they're just great by themselves. But if you're a fan of a dipping sauce, honey mustard is an amazing thing to dip them into. I could eat these all day long. They are so amazing. Hot sausage, sharp cheddar cheese. The cream cheese just helps keep them moist. Literally to die for. Mm. 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 Sausage balls are good year round. There is no bad time for a sausage ball. But something about having them at the holidays, I don't know what it is. They're just amazing. So good. Everyone loves them. They're perfect to take to a party. They can be served hot. They can be served room temperature. I've eaten them cold. That doesn't bother me one bit. They're amazing. You cannot go wrong. So grab your mixer, throw 4 ingredients into it, scoop out 32 balls, bake them in the oven, and you've got a tray of absolute deliciousness that people will devour. These will not last a day in my household. I promise you. When the kids get home from school, they're gone. CW will be lucky if he even sees one. All right. Love y'all. See you tomorrow.